Okay. Hi. This is Stephanie of Tough Cookies. And I am making this video to celebrate our 1 year of being alive as, a blog. I've been alive for much longer than 1 year. But, so yeah, I'm gonna answer a couple questions about Tough Cookies and what it's meant to be a part of this project, which I think is really fabulous, and I think the people who are on it are fabulous. And I'm talking to fill up time. I try to find the questions that I have to answer. Yeah. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Just check my email. Found something really funny. Um, 1 second. Wait. Okay. This. Hold on. I'm gonna find this. Okay. Question number 1. In your own words, what is Tough Cookies? My hair is not looking cute today. I tried too, I really did. Oh well. What can you do? Except try. It fails. Okay. In your own words, what is Tough Cookies? Well, in my own words, Tough Cookies is a website that is for women and men. We have men followers as well who are interested in women's issues and want to read about what other women think about women's issues. But it's also an LGBT website, so a lot of people also come to read it for that, and I think that it's a community that can help people who don't have an outlet or a place that they can go to read about things that affect their lives, and they may be in a situation where they don't always have maybe people who are part of the LGBT community, or people who know a lot about women's issues, and then they can go to this website and come read about it and see what people have to say about it. And I think that's really important. And to me, it's a community that it's important to me because I don't always have a way to be a part of the community. So to me, it's a place where people can come and read about stuff that's important to them. Yeah. Number 2. List 3 words that describe Tough Cookies. Okay. I actually worked on this one. Fierce, fabulous, and tough. And I say fierce because I'm obsessed with Tyra Banks. And also because if Tyra Banks saw any of us, she would definitely say that we were fierce bunch of people. So there we go. She'd probably make me straighten my hair though, but what can we do? Number 3, how did you get involved with Tough Cookies? Okay, well, I got involved with Tough Cookies because I knew Melissa. She was a student teacher of mine, so I had her on Facebook, and then she started it, and she was asking for writers, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, I want to write, because I'm a writer, and I like to write. So I was originally a guest blogger, and then, you know, I'm a regular blogger because she needed more writers, so, and I hope I'm doing a good job. I hope I'm doing, I think I am. People respond well to, my pieces, so I think I'm doing alright. So that's how I got involved. Why is Tough Cookies important to you? Well, it's like I said before, sometimes I don't always have the opportunity to be in a situation where I can be around those of the LGBT community, or I can be around people who are interested in women's issues, or who read the news. So it's important to me that way, because it helps me keep in touch with the part of myself that doesn't always get to be stimulated. So it's important to me. Also because I just recently discovered that I am also into women, so it's important to me that way too, because it helps me express that side of myself that doesn't usually get to be expressed, and that people don't even know until I tell them, and then they're like, oh my god, really? And then I'm like, yeah. But yeah, so that's why it's important to me, because it helps me keep in touch with part of myself that I think is very, very important. What is your favorite thing about Tough Cookies? Okay, favorite thing. I feel like I should like move my face away from the camera when I'm trying to think. I think my favorite thing might be the fact that I do get to express myself as a person who is bisexual, and I get to talk about stuff like that, and not even talk about it, like, even when I'm writing my articles and they're not about that, I can think of myself as that, and I can participate in writing about hot girl alerts. Like, sometimes, like, I'm like with people and I'm thinking, wow, that girl's gorgeous, like, damn, and I can't like say that, and so it's great to be like part of that. But I'm getting more open with that anyway, like, people know, so it's whatever. But yeah, so it's important to me like that. And my also favorite thing are Summer Charity's articles, which honestly I think are hilarious. I really they're just funny. Like, you're a wild child, dude. And hearing about Melissa's escapades sometimes, and just getting to write. Like, I love writing, so any opportunity, you know. So yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite things. What kind of alternative. What kinds of people do we attract? I think we attract awesome people. I think awesome people read Tough Cookies. No, I think we attract people who are looking for a place to be able to read and about issues that they don't usually get to read about, that aren't maybe covered like big headlines in the news, but they are there, but they're just not headlines, so people don't really know about them, so we cover that. And we also you know, maybe people who are looking for hot girls, but I think that the people we attract are people who are definitely looking to learn something, and they're looking for something to get out of it, like, even if it's just someone to relate to, or someone who like feels the same way as them, or even if they're just looking for news. I think we attract a lot of intelligent people, because I think the search for knowledge is definitely proof of intelligence, and so I think that's the kind of people we attract. Yep. What sets tough cookies apart from the lesbian blog communities? Can I not answer this question? I don't know. I've never read another lesbian blog, and even after like reading this question, I didn't even try. Like, where do you go to find one? Like, I've never. I don't know. I don't even read blogs. Not really. I don't have a blog. I don't know. I like the news articles. I don't know. I don't read blogs. I don't. I feel like if I read blogs, I'd end up starting one. Actually, no. Okay, I'm gonna ramble. So, yeah, I don't really know, but I think before in like the about tough cookies things, it says that it sets it apart because of the fact that it is more accepting of women who don't really fall into the category as of gay or straight, and they don't really like to be called bisexual. And I think that's really important because people aren't like cookie cutter, like you're not just this. People are very dynamic, and it's just a lot more than just like, oh, you're this or you're that. It's definitely really complex and it's layered, and I think paying attention to that is very important. So people don't have part of them shut out because they think that they have to be just this or that, and they're not paying attention to the part of themselves that could be beneath that. So I think that that's what makes it different. Paying attention to the dynamics of people. How has tough cookies changed and expanded over the past year? I became a blogger on it. I wasn't on it before. Well, I was, but I was a guest blogger, so I mean that's a change. I keep picking up my hair, but no, it's not doing what I wanted it to. So, yeah, that's definitely a different. I think the articles have definitely gotten a lot longer. They've gotten a lot more in depth, and I think people are sharing more of what they think about certain articles or situations instead of just asking questions, because I think it's good that we know like what the bloggers are thinking as well, not just the readers. And then the readers can share their own thoughts, which they like to do sometimes in a not so nice fashion. But yeah, so I think that is important. I want to answer the tree question. I'm just gonna skip the other one and answer the tree question. Okay. I got a good answer for this one. So what kind of tree is tough cookies? And I think that the tree that best represents tough cookies would be a yew tree. You know what a yew tree is? A yew tree is a tree that bends in the wind but never breaks. So we bend, but we never break. And besides the sexual connotation of that, I think that as an LGBT blog, we have been bent over by the winds of change, and we haven't broken. We have stayed who we are. We have mastered who we are, and now we're writing about it and helping other people feel good about who they are. And I think that's very important. So, yep, that's it. So, this is Stephanie, and I'm a writer for Tough Cookies, and I'm a bisexual writer, and I like women, and I like men. And so,